TV. Shout out to the LDBC. I'm gonna do this basketball. For y'all tonight. Tonight's video is gonna be a little different than the way I normally do it. I'm not gonna raise my voice, or at least I'm gonna try not to, unless you clowns come on here being disrespectful. I'm gonna try my best to make this argument and make this case in a diplomatic, non-biased, factual basketball from that standpoint, and keep all the emotion out of it. Because y'all know I don't personally like LeBron. I've made it clear there's a lot of reasons why, and most of y'all who follow my channel, you know why I don't like LeBron, why I don't rock with him, and all his fanboys and people of that nature. What's up, Reg Dog? I see you in the building. Appreciate you, homie, for coming in here, man. Y'all smash that like button when y'all come in here. Now, and I'm gonna bring Michael Jordan into this too. I'm gonna explain to you why Michael Jordan is 1 billion times better. Way more of a team player than Ramon James ever was. Explain to you from a basketball standpoint, when you really look at the game. Now, since the beginning of LeBron James' NBA career, what was the thing that everybody, the case everybody always made for LeBron? The thing that he was all, the truth of the matter is, the thing that he was the most known for was a lie. And that was that LeBron James is a great team basketball player. And that he shared the ball. He was such a great team guy, got all his teammates involved. And that's what made him so great, was because he knew how to share the ball. He was unselfish with the ball. All those things, that's what they said about LeBron James. Now, I'll show y'all how that's capped. Now, here's the deal. LeBron James, when you look at his game is predicated primarily on him having the ball in his hand. And everybody else, it usually consists of him. Who knows? God knows what position he really plays. On paper, he's a small forward. A power forward is really what he is, but a wing, not really a wing, but a power forward or point forward, that he is. And so you usually play it with a 5, a 4, maybe this kind of pop out. You got a big, sometimes a traditional big, sometimes it's one of the wings, one of the larger forwards. Well, sometimes a guy like Anthony Davis, who's really a 4, is playing a 5, something like that usually goes along with it. And and everybody else kind of play this 5 out, 4 out kind of offense. Well, LeBron James has the ball in his hands, and the game predicated on LeBron. The game slows down, and everybody just pretty much stand around and watch. And LeBron dominates. Whoever's got those cartoon characters on here, get them things off. Block this guy. Whoever this guy's with these cartoon characters, get him off here. This ain't Disney princess. This ain't Mickey Mouse and all this. So get this mess off here. I'm trying to have a serious basketball debate. You on here with all these cartoon characters on here. This ain't Smurfs. The offense is predicated on people standing around the 3-point line waiting for the ball. And the whole offense goes around LeBron James, and it's a lot of one-on-one. Everybody's spread out. One guy, LeBron takes on whoever's guarding him, and takes the ball in, backs the guy down, goes to the hole. And I'm not saying there's no movement. I mean, the ball will move around. LeBron is a good passer when it comes to like throwing no-look passes and things like that. Getting those assists that he gets. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about as far as an offense where everybody's getting the ball, screens are being set, and all kind of things are happening. Ball movement, people playing without the ball. things now, he will do the high pick and roll and things like that. But I'm talking about like when it looks like an offense is being run on the floor. That's what I'm talking about. Now, when we look at Michael Jordan, the Bulls ran that triangle offense. Michael Jordan, yes, he did a lot of one-on-one, but it was a lot of times when he didn't do a lot of one-on-one. So that's what y'all don't pay attention to. Michael Jordan was very good at playing without the ball and getting his shots, getting his points within the flow of the offense. That's what makes Michael Jordan legendary, is the fact that he is in the flow of the offense. He can get the ball and things happen within the flow of the offense touches. Everybody gets involved. And then when it gets back, the ball gets back around to MJ. Scotty touched the ball. B.J. Armstrong touched the ball. Craig Hodges, whoever's on the floor. John Paxson, whether it was a Steve Kerr error. The ball is moving around. Bill Winnington gets some touches. The ball is moving. Everybody on the floor is touching the ball. But we don't pay a lot of attention to Michael because he's just so great. But the truth of the matter is, everybody within Phil Jackson's offense gets a good look at the. It's just that Mike was just so great when Mike got the ball. Then Mike played one-on-one. Michael Jordan's, okay, all right, now you want to, okay, come on up here. You want one-on-one, you want some action, come on, you're going to get this smoke now. Come on up here and let's play one-on-one. But it wasn't the first option, or Michael Jordan's first option to play one-on-one. That was not Mike's game. Mike got what he got within the flow of the offense. Whereas LeBron James, he's not a team player because it always has to be about him. And this is not me being like, yes, he's all that stuff. But I'm talking about when it comes to LeBron can't play but one brand of basketball. So that's what a lot of y'all don't understand. Y'all see, I don't have to get emotional. I can just talk basketball all day long. I ain't once raised my voice in this video. I ain't call nobody no names. I ain't did nothing. All I done is start straight up talk the game of basketball. Great player that's just so great at team. And I've heard guys like Chris Broussard say that stuff ad nauseum. It just has made me sick to hear him say that. These guys all the time talking about how great a teammate LeBron, how great LeBron James is as a team player, and he plays so well with his teammates and makes everybody look great. It makes his teammates better. And that's foolishness. That's cap. That's not factually correct from a basketball standpoint. When you look at what happens on the court, the ball is stagnant under LeBron James' system. Everybody's standing around. And that's just the truth. Standing around waiting on the ball. You might get a little movement here and there. But to be honest, in J.J. Redick's offense, the ball moves more when LeBron James is not on the floor. When he's out there, and that's really under every coach he's ever had. Every coach LeBron James ever had. Man, this town really is coming up. Wow, I am impressed with a lot of stuff I'm seeing. The ball literally only moves LeBron James is off the floor. Y'all can say whatever you want to say. The truth of the matter is, LeBron James is good at what he does. But when it comes as far as elevating his teammates, he's not all that. I think he's... Man, get off my channel talking crazy. No time, but I'm putting him out, man. And they ask me something foolish like that. Ask his mama, that's what... Oh, God, why y'all ask me the dumb questions that don't have nothing to do with basketball? I don't want to hear nothing about no earthquake. This guy who asked me about earthquake, put him in timeout. You want to come on here and talk about intelligent basketball stuff, we'll talk. I don't want no earthquakes, whether somebody's circumcised, none of that stuff. Y'all see, y'all just, there's a lot of weirdos on this channel today. I mean, I'm trying to tell y'all putting cartoon characters in here, just talking about a bunch of nonsense to do with NBA basketball. See, that's the reason why when I go off and I start talking about your fake king, then you get mad when I had to raise my voice at this version of myself. This is why I do it, because y'all come in my comment section at nothing. And that's how the live stream turns to this. So, you know what? Y'all went low. I'm not even going to do that. But that, I mean, in a nutshell, that's from a basketball standpoint. That's the reason why he can't lace Michael Jordan's shoelace. Michael Jordan got his within the flow of the offense. Kobe got his within the flow of the offense. Yeah, man, come on, Rich. Man, these guys, man, they ain't talking about nothing, dude. But yeah, but I mean, that's the thing, man. LeBron, that's a myth. He's never a team player. I don't care what Chris Broussard is. I don't care what none of them guys. Don't listen to those guys. Don't listen to Shannon Sharp and all those guys. Nothing about basketball. The truth of the matter is that LeBron James was never a great team player. LeBron James can pass the ball. He's very good at the ball, but he's not a team player. Michael Jordan is the epitome of a team basketball player. Explain the 41. Why they got? That's a whole other video. Go back and watch the last video I did. The one I did last night, where I just like really broke it down. I talked about how when I did a big run. I'm not gonna talk about that again. Lakers suck. All right, y'all. Brandon Love Sports TV, man. Shout out to the mighty LDBC Lions Den basketball community. I'll holla. Peace.